I see what you guys did there. Same position, but completely different setting. How the Dandadan teens think they are in a different anime. I love how all Dandadan protags are experiencing the story differently. Okarun and Momo, it's a shonen battle anime. To Aira, it's a magical girl anime. To Gigi, it's One Piece. To Momo's friends, it's a rom-com. Momokarun's progression in 1 week after they met. Clear communication and utmost sincerity just a week after they met, while their lives are in danger. Okarun just raised Momo's standards for what she wants in a man to a whole different level. She's definitely not finding another man like him ever, oh my god. Don't ever say that name again. Takakura Ken. Imagine if she ever gets put in the same classroom as him and every morning the teacher's like, Ken Takakura? And Momo just faints. Kid to grown-up Dandadan. Okarun is the manifestation of a haircut can change your life. Tatsu knows his stuff. And that's how you write a good romance. That's because just like friendship, romance is just another part of the story. Most rom stories only have the romance as the plot, so if the characters progress naturally, the story ends too quickly, so they do all the tropes. With there being an actual plot, if Ken and Momo get together at any point, there is still the main plot happening. That's how they are. Nerd. Smart but stupid. Stupid but smart. Stupid. Literally. Y'all, I just found some sort of golden ball just lying outside my yard. What do I do? Give it a rub. She's the real queen, one of the OG Momokarun believers. If Muko has 1 billion fans, I'm one of them. If Muko has 1 fan, that one is me. If Muko has no fans, I'm no longer alive. If the world is against Muko, then I'm against the entire world. Till my last breath, I'll support Muko. I'm happy the anime community is giving them some love. Muko and Miko are so underrated in the manga. This, running into each other and smacking lips, is superior. Because falling on a girl and touching her bazongas is for losers. Smacking lips? More like smashing teeth. The aura in this photo. Turbo Granny showing why she is a legend. That cliffhanger did Momo dirty. It's Dandadan for now. Okarun and Gigi bonding at the cursed house. Momo drowning for the next 7 months. I'm not surprised where the anime left off. However, I did believe they would at least finish the hot spring scene before cutting to them breaking through the wall and finding the hidden room. Momo outfits. This needed to include her fit with glasses. I believe in glasses Momo supremacy. Wife. Fellas, if your wife looks like this, that's not your wife, that's Okarun's. Get your own wife. Rookie mistake. This scene in different styles. Manga. Anime. Okarun. I like how he drew only Momo in detail. Granny, no. Bad Granny. It's okay to ask for help. You're not a burden. Murder is okay. Your feelings matter. Murder is justice. Turbo Granny. Well deserved. Best female character of the week. Acrobatic Silky. Huh. I never realized her stance is a ballet stance. Does he have parents? Where is his dad? None of Okarun's family and backstory have been revealed yet. Realistically speaking, you really don't. God, I really want to know what happens to Acrobatic Silky's daughter after Yakuza took her. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. No, you don't want to know what happened to that little girl after Yakuza took her. I kind of always assumed when Silky and her daughter reunited at the end of the chapter/episode, it was signifying that they are indeed both deceased and finally together in a kinder world, namely the afterlife. Boring movie. Movie boring AF. Watch Dandadan instead. I'd rather watch the first episode of Dandadan over and over again than this movie. They are the best. Show me the best shonen couple. Knowing damn well this won't happen to me. Takakura-kun versus Takakura-sama. For some reason, as a manga reader, this reminded me that Ira only speaks all formally/eloquently when she transforms. I just assume she does it to be silly sometimes. Me and the bad biznatch I pulled by losing my Dragon Balls. Can I pull one by losing my twins too? Just kiss, man. If you actually care. Just kiss him already. They ain't ready, lol. It would fry their collective brain cells. Each character if they had a favorite video game. Voices of the Void, Phasmophobia, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Temple Run 2. Gigi would be playing Mario Party. We are not talking about her enough. I want to grow up to be just like her. A role model for all faculty and students, plus an icon. To a kinder world, Acrobatic Silky and Irisine. This is why I love short stories. It just naturally hits harder. Good job as well, OP. I love your OC. I do hope for a kinder world for everyone who deserves it. Something tells me she was happy to have found him. She sings the nickname she gave him. Ken Takakura. My favorite character getting the love he deserves. Ira is the only person addressing the elephant in the room. There's no way she's your grandmother. She's too pretty and way too young. Maybe the local gods just like their shrine maidens without wrinkles. I knew the concept still had potential. Welcome back, Monsters vs. Aliens. Finally, someone remembers this movie. So aesthetically pleasing. Are his glasses gold because of his gold Dragon Balls? I love the detail if so. Spotted in Hosier Lane, Melbourne, Australia. Bruh, the trash graffiti over it as well. The Ira bell curve. Flap you, Ira, you stupid homewrecker. Ira, I'm so sorry. Flap you, Ira, you stupid homewrecker. I don't think this is how a bell curve works, but I like the sentiment. Closure. Dandadan if it were even more peak. Listen to the dub for the first time. People who think dubs are trash? Get that thing out of my face! After listening to both, the biggest takeaway is just how good and close Barbara Goodson is to the original. Perfect casting. The second is that while Ken's Japanese voice actor sounds nicer, I prefer the English VA for Turbo Ken. Murder Cat got me stressing, yo. What do you think? In my opinion, this scene reflects how much she cares about Okurin. Momo doesn't like bullies, and she especially doesn't like bullies who make fun of the people she cares about. I found this bit so adorable, lol. I love that her whole view of romance is from books and a single dodgy H-anime film. Not just any book, basically a PB magazine. Now that it's over, who is your favorite character from Dandadan? No mantis shrimp included? Shake my head, space discrimination. Lock in. Ayase-san? Momo-chan. I'm not a dub person, but I kind of liked how they went with Babe as the equivalent of Momo-chan in the dub. Carries the right level of familiarity, and her shock at being called the name rings true. Imagine living this dream. Tatsu is just so damn talented. The romance in this series has me giggling in Shi. Depression level, Shinji. Somehow, I think Okarun would get in the goddamn robot. My name is Ken Takakura. Real. Anime only here. Is this story literally perfect? I flapping love Dandadan. I love awesome battles with sick powers and at the same time unfathomably sweet romances. Don't forget how absolutely wild it is. I would not be surprised if during a fight, Goofy, Ichigo, Captain Underpants, a Xenomorph, and Hannah Montana show up on screen, and I'm just gonna accept it. New anime, who dis? Who dis, mofo? A goofy guy who's gonna get a lot of hate for a while from the anime viewers. Funniest thing she heard in a while. I don't have my Dragon Balls. No Dragon Balls? Finally, the anime version of this Momo. Rocket engine valve. Made that one meme more accurate. Girls with the time machine? Here, take this. Boys with the time machine? Here, take some more. I think she would be better off if someone sick Turbo Granny or some other yokai on the Yakuza. Her having more money would make them think she's holding back and still attack her. She does have the spirit though. I'm going to defeat you with the power of Christ. And this nut I found. Dog, in the manga, she was throwing literal Bible verses at her. I feel like they toned that down in the anime. Ira is locked in for real. At first, her love for Okarun was kinda dumb and innocent and very cliche, like, you saved me, hereby I must love you. But with time, I think her affection for Ken actually becomes genuine love, which is cute, and also sad because by that time, Okarun's heart is already taken. I need what they have. Flap Romeo and Juliet. I want what these biznatches have. Has anyone on the internet actually seen or read Romeo and Juliet? The whole love story is a tragedy and Shakespeare warning people about the dangers of young love. Congratulations to Dandadan for its awards in Anime Trending's Fall 2024 Anime Awards. Anime of the Season, Dandadan. Favorite female character, Momo Ayase. Favorite couple or ship, Ken x Momo. Favorite supporting female character, Seiko Ayase. Favorite opening theme song, Otonoke. Favorite comedy, Dandadan. Favorite supernatural, Dandadan. Honestly, Momo erases the competition. I love Momo's goofy expressions. Usually in other anime, when the characters are in goofy expression, the animation will get limited/reduced in frames. But here, the animation is still smooth and nigh Sakuga level. Respect to Science Saru. A real man doesn't speak ill of Momo. At the rate he's going with working out, this will be his actual figure. Every color change during Ghost/Alien events in the anime so far. Each entity has its own color. Momo's is that bright green/blue, and you can also see it in her powers. Turbo Granny is red, Flatwoods Monster is black, Silky is pink, Seropians are yellow, Nessie is neon green. Science Saru, before releasing Dandadan, said they wanted to do this to have each identity be very distinct. Aren't they just adorable? Momo is the best. I love how she pushes Okarun to engage with her, but not in an irritating or pushy way, just in a way that makes him break out of his shell little by little. That's what he needs.